Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you are all feeling magnificent. Really hope that the week so far has just been very kind and generous for all of you. So Aquarius, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you. For this week, I'll be using the Pulp Girls Tarot and I'll be clarifying it with the Morgan Greer Tarot. So Aquarius, we're going to jump straight in. So you probably already saw with the thumbnail the artwork that I created for you. And this reading is specifically for those that are really curious or truly wondering if a specific connection, a love relationship, if it can ever be resurrected, can it be saved? And even though you're living, obviously day by day, we're doing our own things, but some of you may be wondering if a specific person in this relationship is going to come back, or will they reach out at least, or show you any sign or any inkling that they do want to rekindle this or save this relationship. So Aquarius, this person can be someone from the present right now that you are dealing with, could be on again or off again. Perhaps you're not talking anymore, there's been a disconnection, could be someone from your recent past, and for some of you, could be someone from your the deeper parts of your past. And regardless of if it happened now or if it happened last year, for example, or 3 weeks ago, if you're wondering if this can be resurrected, if this can be saved, this is definitely right up your alley. It is your reading, so let's do this. Also Aquarius, some good news. Gigi and I will be launching our website very, very soon, and within the website we are also launching the online course, 100% self-paced, yours for life, lifetime access, 100% online of course, and it is the online tarot master course here where you'll get to see my face. I'll be talking and it's going to be super in-depth. All of the modules, there's going to be a lot. I think already there's probably over 80 videos. They're short, but they're very in-depth here as well. So we talk about major arcanas, minor arcanas, court cards, separating fact from fiction and myth, for example, tips and tricks and using your intuition. And of course, I'll be teaching you the exact methods that I use after 26 years of doing tarot. So here we go. Everything and anything that Aquarius should know about for their highest good, and always for their highest good. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, there is going to be some movement here. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. We know that the 4 knights here represent the big 4, as I say, the fantastic 4. Messages, changes, transitions, and offers. And it seems here that it will be about love. It's going to be about passion here. But what I like, this is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. And, well, out of all the knights. So whether this person is near or far away, this is the traveling knight. It's also the call to action knight. So it seems that your person feels compelled to take action towards you. Interesting, but what type of action? We will definitely see this now in the cards, especially on the main spread here. A lot of people don't know this. I mean, it's very easy to say that the Knight of Wands is the player. That's not always true. I mean, if we do have it with some challenging cards, I would say, well, yes. But it's often known as the Knight in Shining Armor. It's Mr. or Mrs. Right. Here they come to, save the day, save the relationship here, for example. Well, and I know that you don't need any saving. You don't need anyone to save you, but perhaps they have this inner calling to save the relationship. Let's see what's underneath the deck. Yeah, we've got the Empress, the most abundant card in the entire deck, right? And it's ruled by Taurus and Libra energy. For some of you, there might be children involved, like babies, children, even if it's adult children, they just kind of want the family back together. What I like though, it's a major card of blessing. This is the divine feminine, and it's all the queens wrapped up into one. And what I like, it's a cornucopia here of blessed opportunities, blessed changes, giving birth to this situation once more. This might be you, might be dealing with a divine feminine here. I do feel though your person is returning, knowing here that you may be very apprehensive, that you have your reservations. The Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy though, but that is the wounded warrior or the wounded soldier. And yes, they're tired, and they're tired of gossip and the merry-go-round of always hitting a wall, right? And having these U-turns, but they never ever give up, ever. But I do feel they know that you may have some reservations here. Perhaps there was a bit of secrecy. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Now, I think the issue is definitely that there was a bit of dishonesty, or at least if they were lying, or at least not even telling you the truth about something, which would have been fantastic for you to know here in the past. Sometimes here the High Priestess has the book or the scroll open, but it's closed. So I feel that also your person is trying to also contain their feelings here. They might be finding a bit of a mystery. They don't know exactly how to read you, but I think already they're kind of picking up that you may be a bit reserved. I think there are trust issues here, yeah. Seven of Swords, that's you, Aquarius. That's Aquarius energy, and I think there's been a lot of lies. There's been mysteries, lying, cheating, stealing, where perhaps even your person thought they were being strategic and getting away with things, but they weren't. And now they want to come and tell you the truth of everything. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, the ultimate communicator, the true messenger. And you've got the best card underneath, which is the Sun, Leo energy. So absolutely, it is the card of illumination. It is the happiest card. So I do feel here your person, their actions, because remember this is a call to action, their words and their actions here and what they display and all that is going to make you happy though, but doesn't mean you have to take them back. But let's see, the current energies is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I'll put all the cards down first. Let's talk about you and how you view this person. Okay, don't view them in the best light. The Ten of Swords. That is Gemini energy, but it's on your placement. Let's talk about your person, please. Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. They can be any gender, any star sign. I can already see what's happened here. What's happening behind the scenes here is the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The beating heart of your reading, please, is the King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and also Cancer energy. This is mutual energies here. What do they want to do ultimately with you is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I like that. Let's talk here about your concerns for this person is the Moon, rightfully so, Pisces, Cancer energy. You have a lot of concerns about this person returning, into your life again. In the near future, we have the Five of Wands. Could be some disagreements, Leo energy. And the outcome, please, is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, it's the card of destiny, and you are there because we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and we have Aquarius energy right here. So I split the deck. What else is in store? That's you right there, Queen of Swords. Regardless of gender, it hasn't been easy between the both of you, but you're going to have an opportunity to speak your mind, especially about this, the Ten of Swords. Interesting. I almost find it a bit of a mystery as to why your person did this, because I feel like this was a very committed relationship. But in the meantime, with that Nine of Pentacles, I can see that both of you are single. Absolutely. And Aquarius, I think you're being more productive with your time. But it's like we're single, we're alone, but doesn't mean we're lonely. You're just smashing it through. That's the minor arcana of the Empress, which really shows that you're on the way to getting pretty much everything you want, because that's the luxury card here. It's been said that you're on your way to buying stuff and not checking the price tag. That's an example of all the abundance and blessings coming in your life. But I see that both of you at the moment, we're not thinking about each other, about what happened, especially at the end. We're focusing on our career, our finances, our studies, our foundation, our security, and our future here. So both of you are very independent, especially you, Aquarius. You've got big dreams and you've got doors to smash down still, right? The thing is, when you view this person, it's not the best, isn't it? We've hit rock bottom thanks to your person's actions. It's not a nice image to look at, but this is kind of symbolic of pretty much what you feel that your person did to you, where each single sword on its back has a name. Of perhaps all the times they cheated you, betrayed you, there was deceit. That is about loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. So it's been pretty sad here. And unfortunately, your person did a very good job, unfortunately, of making you feel like an option. Of actually just saying, oh, I don't know if I want. Do I want, I was going to say Taurus. Do I want, Aquarius? Do I want this? Do I want that? At the moment, I just feel that your person, their emotions are pretty much spread out. They're emotionally spread very thin at the moment. And what I mean by that is that their head is in the clouds. They're doing a lot of fantasizing about things that could go wrong, but things that could go right here as well. And it's almost like, well, how do I approach Aquarius? Now, after what I did, it's pretty big what they did here. That's 10 swords. That's a lot to carry. It's a mental burden. So do I email them, FaceTime? Do I send them, a gift? Do I do this? Do I do that? So at the moment, they're a little bit, I don't know how to approach Aquarius. And it's reflected what's happening behind the scenes with the Hanged Man. So I think they both, you can both agree on this, but especially your person is saying, okay, thanks to me, this relationship, even though it feels like it's over, we're not moving forward, we're not moving back. There's no clarity, there's no apology, there's no explanation. But now they have really had time to see things from different angles, different perspectives. In fact, their mind there is illuminated. So they're seeing things in a new light. And I think what they're going to have to sacrifice here to kind of chop themselves down, to cut themselves loose, is feel the fear and do it anyway. Because I feel here emotionally, I'm getting like kind of emotionally nervous about approaching you. So they're not sure, not about you, but how to approach you, what to say, how to conduct themselves. Should I bring a gift or not, for example? And obviously in the beating heart of your reading is the King of Cups. I can definitely see that the only thing that you wanted from this person, from the relationship, which is 100% free, is just emotional support, someone that was emotionally grounded, intuitive, empathetic, emotionally available, you know, all about the home and the family. And I feel here that definitely in the past, because I'm really picking this up intuitively, that they wanted that, but then on other days they didn't show if they wanted that with you or with anyone else really. But of course now they realize they need to show up as that King of Cups for you, that big emotional blanket, that support. And despite what happened, I can see that you both still deeply care about each other, but you're just obviously, your head is above the clouds. Their head at the moment is in the clouds. And what they want is temperance. They want to heal this. It's a complete opposite here of the devil. And they know they need to be patient with you, because after all, we can see that the angel is only just dipping their feet into the water, right? And look at that, they're moving away. I mean, people say that's the sun, but it looks like the moon to me, which is right there. But yeah, take it one day at a time. Be patient with you, and they can only inject peace, balance and harmony here as well. But they are skating on incredibly thin ice here with you, and a big concern that you have here is the moon. And I think it's also just balancing your emotions, because traditionally here we have two dogs, but it's actually a domesticated dog and we have a wild wolf there, right? And it's all about balancing all of our emotions, both of our sides. So I can see here that, you know, yes, our feelings are an all-time high. They might emotionally trigger us here as well. I am just getting a very deep sense of sadness from the majority of you, Aquarius. And yes, we do have our internal fears and anxieties, fear of the unknown. Are they telling us the truth or telling us what I want to hear, for example? Yeah, I just feel again, there's been too many mysteries. There's been too many secrets here as well. And I feel here with that Five of Wands, some of you might be triggered and really just kind of, you know, butt heads here. This is a card of confrontation, of arguments, a clash of egos, pointing fingers. You did this, you did that. A lot of conflict here as well. And this definitely could be if there was also some outside influence telling your person, why are you with Aquarius? Don't do this and all that. So there's just a lot that's happening behind the scenes that you're probably not aware of. I'm wondering though, you know, kind of like, I wouldn't say exploding or arguing, but having the chance here for both of you to kind of say everything that you want to say, it can lead to positive change. But for some of you, this can mean changes in moving forward on your own though. But let's see where you're kind of more leaning towards. Let me just give a good shuffle here. Yeah, I'm really kind of just thinking your person had either commitment issues in the past, they were just not emotionally sure, not available, and it's not just you, I think it's with anyone. So now they realize they need to step up and be that King of Cups here for you. It's very interesting. I always say it, if you're not sure, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't get anyone's hopes up. And I feel like that's what they did. So that's very immature. Yeah, see, we've got that Seven of Cups again. Scorpio energy. So what I'm feeling now, Aquarius, that the sock is on the other shoe. Now you're not really entirely sure, because I feel like what they've done has permanently turned you off. And you're seeing them in a different light as well. You know, different perspectives. Yeah, see? See how we're getting the same cards, which really shows that this is more solidified. This is definitely on its way. It's on its path here. And I think you're going to have the chance here whether to say yes or no to this person. You're not sure if you want change or even if you want to move forward here. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. We've got again the Five of Wands. And we've got the Star. And that's you, Aquarius energy. I don't think, you know, if you actually want to heal this or even get back with this person, I feel like there's too many people around this connection. This could be, you know, family, friends, the ex, even adult children that cause a lot of chaos here. I feel like they're also saying a lot of bad things behind your back. So I would be very mindful. And I think you already know this, of allowing this person back into your life. And in other words, just because they do come back, they want to save it, but it doesn't mean you have to. Let's talk about that Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy, wish fulfillment. It's pretty evident that your person's coming back to heal the situation because they are very aware of what they've done, the damage that they have caused here as well. Sometimes with that 10 of Swords, it's a very big hole that your person needs to dig out. And I don't know if it's too big, but you know, it's almost like they wish to celebrate coming back together. They want what they had with you, but that's how you're seeing them. And we've also got the Emperor, Aries energy, the divine masculine. It's all the kings wrapped up into one. I think you're going to take some very precise action here as well. For some of you, this person may also be a father figure. They may have children here as well. They may have a bit of ego issues as well. Like my way or the highway. You like, for example, you know, I'm the boss of this house, so we'll do it my way. No, not necessarily. I think you're going to kill their ego here as well. They humble them and they're going to come back down to earth. Some of you, you're already looking here to the past, so I do feel that you're going to take action. What's best for you though? Let's talk about your person. Yeah, see, they've got the moon twice in line with them. We've got it again, see? Pisces, Cancer energy. So this is very unfortunate for your person, but at least now you know the truth even before this happens. They are still keeping secrets. And I don't know why. This may have been also secret romance between the both of you. And for some of you, you found out they had a third party, for example, a secret romance here as well. They could have been definitely overly flirtatious. And yes, for some of you now, gonna speed it up. They couldn't have definitely been a player here, but yeah, they're still keeping secrets. So it's a bit confusing even for me as to why they want to heal this. You know, we can see it right here and have another chance with you when they're still quite secretive here. Let's talk about the Hanged Man, please. Yes, the King of Cups. We're getting the same cards and it's solidifying what's happening. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Both kings are actually looking to the future here. I think what they're very unsure of is, will you be accepting this cup? If I actually do this grand gesture and I give, you know, my heart, which is symbolically, you know, the cup, is Aquarius going to be receiving it? Are they going to be happy with me? Because I feel like here they're just, even though we're getting more grown-up energy, they're still a little bit naive. I think their emotions have to catch up to them. They think we're just going to go off into la-la land and everything's going to be fine. The King of Cups, again, is clarified by the Four of Wands, Aries energy. So what do they want? Absolutely reconciliation. This is commitment, it's marriage, it's the card of home, family, celebration here as well. They want to probably even move closer to you. But the issue is here, we've got home life, work life at the moment is probably not the best as well. And Aquarius, I think you probably already know this. The 4's moving on to the 5. So we've got some progressive energy. I think a lot of you are a bit weary of probably moving in with this person, moving back in together with this person in due time. Because again, I think you know this person may not change. There is something about your person that can't help themselves. They're always about keeping secrets and mysteries or not telling you the truth or telling you a white lie. And that leads to a lot of dangerous assumptions here. And we start to not trust this person anymore. So Temperance, they want to heal what they did to you. See? 10 of Swords. We keep getting the same card. So this, for me, is really solidifying the messages that I said at the start. So again, I know I sound like a broken record. They want to heal all the lies, all the damage, all the deceit here that they did to you. But again, you know, it's almost like my spirit team is pointing out, why did they do it in the first place? Keep in mind that no one is stopping them from doing it again though. So we've got the moon, and that is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. But this is a big concern that you have. You're still keeping your cards very close to your chest. And I think here you are a lot more smarter than what this person gives you credit for. You're definitely not going to be revealing your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move, your true intentions here as well, which is why your person, it's like revisiting you. They feel like they're probably talking to a stranger, Aquarius. It's like they can't read you. They don't really know what's going on in your mind, your emotions. Are you saying the truth here as well? And this is because I feel like you're really holding on to the past, which is not a bad thing because that is your last memory of this person. It's not nice though. So we're closed off just a little bit. We're just a bit reserved, very just apprehensive. The 5 of Wands, please. Yeah, is clarified by the 7 of Swords again. And that is you, Aquarius energy. I think there's a lot of mistrust here. And I get it that it's probably difficult also, Aquarius, to a certain extent, because this is the beating heart of your reading, which does represent mutual energies. I feel like it's like your heart would like to entertain the thought if they did come back home to you, if there was a reunion and we can celebrate and have a new chance here. But then your logical side, which is super smart and very sharp here, gets straight to the point, knows here that perhaps there's going to be chaos, conflict, Perhaps you won't even, you probably never even learn to trust this person again. So I want to see, where are you leaning towards though? 6 of Wands. You may find your victory somewhere else though. And I think what can work out, 6 of Wands, Leo energy, I think what can work out is like, we'll forgive each other. I mean, sorry, I'll forgive you. You've got nothing, they can't forgive you. Yeah, I see it's almost like, yes, I'll forgive you, sorry. Let's start on a clean slate, even as friends. But if anything, I see that you want to probably move on your own. Let's see. Knight of Wands again. Yeah, I think you will. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles here. I think you're really focused on your coin, your finances, your career. In fact, you may probably meet someone strongly tied to your career. Let's split the deck. Yeah, you're going to have all the clarity you need. Absolutely. Let's do it again, please. Thank you. This one right here. We've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah, that's the shadow side of the Magician here. I think you're going to remain single and find your own happiness somewhere else. There could be some lies and manipulation. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Be very careful. That's Aquarius energy. This can happen to you. Your person actually, and I hate to say this, they may have an agenda as well. They could be coming back because they're lonely, probably even for a passionate night, and they're saying, no, I love you, but I think they've just got a different agenda here. The cards are already warning you to probably not trust this person. I'm not really liking their energy here. I just feel like they're just not truthful and they just can't help themselves. They show you one face and then perhaps with someone else they show a different face. So yeah, I see with the Knight of Swords, there you are. I think you're going to make a quick decision about this person. What's in front of you? Yeah, you're going to get some messages. And yeah, with the clarity. And we've got Leo. You might find a Leo somewhere, but I don't feel that, can this be resurrected? Clearly they want to. I don't feel that you want to, and I feel like it's wise to perhaps, not actually resurrect this. I don't think it's worth saving. Absolutely not. In fact, to have such intense cards like this in the outcome, again, shows to me if they are a player, if they can't help themselves and also be super flirty with other people, they're going to waste your time. Again, Aquarius, I would be very wary, and now I understand why you're a bit closed off, why you're not sure here as well, and your intuition is going to be tapping you here on your arm saying, yeah. And I keep hearing that saying, like, let sleeping dogs lie. I don't know what that means, but it's like, just leave it as it is. There's no point here in reviving this as well. And that's the beauty of Tarot, Aquarius, is that we can avoid this massive headache. Absolutely avoid it. It's been revealed to you. So, yeah. You will be saving a lot of time, a lot of heartache, a lot of energy, and you can save your love for someone else, because that card that we saw, Strength card, does speak of unconditional love, and that's waiting for you on the other side. So thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius. I will see you next Friday with a brand new reading, a completely fresh new topic. Always remember you're in control, so power to you. Bye.